David once said, "You knit me together in my mother's womb," and he praised God for the life that he was given. Today I'd like to talk to you guys about abortion and what a big social issue it has become. I've done a good amount of research on this, so I hope you will listen to what I have to say and be able to act upon what you learned today. Through this speech, I plan to tell you what abortion really is, who abortion affects, why abortion needs attention, and what we can do to make a difference. First of all, I feel as if it's important to define what abortion is. According to the Oxford English Dictionary, abortion is defined as the expulsion or removal from the womb of a developing embryo or fetus in the period before it is capable of independent survival, occurring as a result of either natural causes or of a deliberate act. The early or premature termination of pregnancy with loss of the fetus is an instance of this. It's either by miscarriage or it's a deliberate act that one person does. Usually people do it if they learn beforehand that their baby is going to be born with some kind of deformity or mental disability, and they deem it fit to end the life before it lives a tragic life. That's how they justify it most of the time. Abortion is just a medical practice that is becoming more and more common because of this. People see beforehand what the baby's going to have that might hinder its life, and they end it before it gets a chance to even live. Abortion affects primarily, first of all, the mothers, because that clump of cells that's growing inside of her is a developing person, and it is literally part of her for that 9 months. It's another part of her body. It's feeding off of her inside. Also, abortion also affects the rest of society, according to the Family Research Council. We don't know what gifts these kids could have had. They end up being killed before they even have a chance to impact the world. Abortion also deserves our attention because we are unaware of it. Like, most people don't really take the time to think about it. In 2008, a total of 825,564 abortions were reported to the CDC, Center for Health Research. Another reason we need to take notice of this issue is because of it's not going anywhere anytime soon at this rate. It's something we don't really pay too much attention to as much as we need to, and it's just becoming more and more common. This issue, unless stopped, it's just going to keep going and going before it's too late. We've already killed off so many babies. This was a 2008 survey. There's just been so many more since the last 4 years. What I would think is best for us to do is just to stay informed. Keep up with this topic. Don't let it just go in the back of your head, because there are innocent lives who never got a chance to live dying out there, and it's just important that we stay informed on the issue so we can stop it. Vote for politicians who are pro-life. Sometimes we don't like to get into politics because it's just a big mess sometimes, but you do need to pick people who have the same values as you, people who will stand up for these kids when nobody else will. And let's just remind us how precious our lives are to us. You value your life. You're so grateful I'm grateful to my mother that she didn't decide to have an abortion, and I'm sure you guys are glad for the lives you have been given. So I hope after all this you guys understand what abortion really is, why we need to pay attention to it, and how we can make a difference. And with all of us working together, we can make a difference on this issue.